I don't know how you can call this slop. This looks insane. This is so cool, bro. What the heck, man? Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We're gonna keep checking out these cool AI videos. Not AI slop in my opinion. This is actually pretty cool content. And today we're gonna keep following along with the production created by Skywalker Stories, very well-renowned Star Wars AI YouTuber at this point, over 200,000 subscribers. And today we're going to check out his production video as it pertains to Star Wars Duel of the Fates. Now, a little backstory before we get into this, and this is important, you'll want to pay attention. Star Wars Duel of Fates is actually the name of the script for the episode 9 before the Rise of Skywalker idea that was written by Colin Trevorrow, right? And it followed obviously a different kind of script. Now, Disney wanted to deviate from it. The script leaked later on and had a whole bunch of crazy ideas, including, this cool Rey and, Kylo Ren showdown and, going back to Coruscant. There's just a lot of cool themes that I think a lot of people would have liked to have seen brought into episode 9. Now, whether or not you liked episode 9 or whether or not you prefer Duel of Fates, it's neither here nor there at this point. Right now, I just really want to focus on checking out what this could have been like had it actually hit the big screen. And I'm really excited to see how Skywalker Stories imagined it. So, I'm super excited. Before we get into the video, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my content. Let me know down below what else you want to see, what else you want me to react to, or what other theories and any other Star Wars topics you want me to get into here in the channel. And also, don't forget to show some love to Skywalker Stories. Skywalker Stories, thank you for always supporting my reactions to your content, and thanks for making this cool content for us to keep checking out during this, kind of like dull, sort of like down phase in Star Wars, I guess we could say. It's very cool to see people, still pushing forward that passion, and I love it. I absolutely love it. So thanks for that. Go check them out, go show them some love. And without further ado, let's jump into today's video about Skywalker Stories adapting the original episode 9 script titled Duel of the Fates. Okay, Vader's okay. Oh my god, that's sick. I don't know how you can call this slop. This looks insane. This is so cool, bro. What the heck, man? Oh wow, this actually looks like the throne in the Obi-Wan show. That's insane.
Leave me alone.
Oh, I love the music mix. You can hear a little bit of Anakin in there.
This is where the dark path leads. An empty tomb.
And where did your path lead? You're a ghost.
I know what you're searching for, Ben. Your master promised you strength, but you feel hollow.
I'll soon be more powerful than any Jedi. Even you.
Are you
See, like, I think the tough part about AI, right, with the mouth movement is that Kylo Ren, Adam Driver, he kind of mumbles a little bit, and you can see how hard it is to get the lips moving there. So, these videos take a lot of effort, and I definitely commend these guys for doing their best.
sure? Go home, Ben. Go home to Leia.
Lord Vader, young Skywalker will soon be ours. I have foreseen it. But we must prepare for the unforeseen. Should he strike me down, you will take him to the Remnicor system. There you will find Tor Valum, master of the Sith Lord, who instructed me. Here the son of Skywalker will acquire a great ability beyond what you could hope to command in your damaged state. With it, he will harness the untapped power of Mortis. At last, we will realize the destiny.
I don't know. I'm kind of happy they didn't go all in with the Mortis stuff, just because I kind of feel like it's like a little sacred, and in my opinion, I feel like that's more reserved for the Ahsoka timeline. I'm happy they didn't bring that into these movies. Rey should have had a double-bladed lightsaber, without a doubt. Oh, she liked that. What the heck?
What did you see?
I saw a mountain. 2 thrones in the rock. Kylo Ren was changed.
You saw the future.
Kylo saw it too. I could feel him. Like he was there with me.
Where?
Mortis.
I do love how lifelike these movies, these AI movies seem.
What do you know of Mortis?
Like,
It's
you
an
know,
ancient place. From a time before the Jedi, before the Sith. 2
bro, what does she
thrones,
know about Mortis?
2 powerful beings. One of dark.
So also, I haven't read the entire script for the Duel of the Fates that leaked. So a lot of this, I'm kind of like, I'm learning the same way. I'm reacting, honestly, in real time to the script, just like you guys are.
The other of light. Together, they brought balance. But it's a myth.
Yeah, that looks freaking crazy.
So was I.
That was a cool shot.
If you remember. Beneath the Temple of Mortis lies a power beyond anything the Jedi have ever known. If Kylo reaches the temple, all we've fought for will be lost. You have to confront him.
You want me to kill Leia's son?
The Force guides us toward balance. It doesn't always show us what we want to see.
See, that's like a really interesting concept, because this script pretty much continues, sort of, just a little bit, the Luke from The Last Jedi, right? And I think him saying, he basically concedes to Rey, like, hey, yeah, you're going to have to kill this guy. And that's not something that, you know, traditional Luke Skywalker would be an advocate for, right? He'd be an advocate for fixing things. And it's clear that they continued on with the Last Jedi iteration of Luke, which I guess part of me would have been a little okay with, right? If they just made him a little more like hopeful and stuff. But here we are.
Balance. Dark suffocates the light. Light extinguishes the dark. Over and over. How is that balance?
I know that anger. I had it. My father had it too.
So says my master. And his master before him. 1,000 masters. So eager to tell us how to live. I spent my whole life wanting a family. Now I've got one.
What in a family?
The Force is
The accent's
speaking to
coming
you,
through.
Rey.
Maybe I'm not who it thinks I am.
Who are you?
I'm no one.
I also think Rey No One makes so much more sense than Rey Palpatine, and I thought Rey No One was actually one of the bright spots of The Last Jedi. Just someone new, you know? Someone new.
If that's what you believe, the last Jedi is dead.
Maybe he is.
This is nuts. Bro, what the heck? This guy got seriously jacked up. Wannabe Vader. Such a weird character arc. He's just a wannabe for 3 movies. Like, people hype up Kylo too much. I don't think he's all that. So yeah, it's a pretty cool video. We got to see pretty much the imagining of parts of what would be the Duel of the Fates script. And it's a stark difference from The Rise of Skywalker. It's more gritty and grounded, and it's less hopeful. I'm sure there's an inflection towards the end, right? But this just seemed like more in line with The Last Jedi. And I understand people didn't like The Last Jedi, but I personally would have rathered a thematic continuation of the 8th film. So that at least feels like we got a full 3 films versus what eventually became, 8 and 9, just arguing with each other pretty much over whose, direction's better, right? That's ultimately what The Last Jedi and The Rise of Skywalker became. But, it's cool to see this iteration. My favorite part of the whole video was just seeing this reimagining of the Mortis god statues, because you have the mother there with the Morai on her shoulder, right? This is like before the statues destroyed by who knows what, right? We'll find out, hopefully in Ahsoka Season 2, which I honestly can't wait for. He left a comment here. I'm going to read it to you guys. This is where the fun begins. All jokes aside, I'm sure you noticed a quite significant quality gap in the second half. Going forward, all videos will be at the same level of quality. So to that I say, listen, bro, you're churning out awesome content. So, keep up the good work. And, it takes time. It takes time to make these videos. People will say, hey, I slapped this, hey, I slapped that. I got some negative feedback on my reaction to Star Wars Untold in the Darth Maul video of how he came to survive Phantom Menace. I'll drop a link to that up here somewhere. And it's just like, it takes work to make these videos. Whether or not you like AI is here to stay. How it's going to be regulated, I don't know. It's really not up to me. It's something that remains to be seen. But, for the purposes of Star Wars, I'm enjoying these little productions that are being made. It's filling up gaps in a time where there's really nothing coming out Star Wars related that's any good, that's worth paying attention to. So with that being said, I enjoyed the video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video too. Let me know your thoughts about the video in the comments below, and where you think episode 9 should have gone. Are you cool with The Rise of Skywalker? Would you have preferred something like the Duel of the Fates? I want to know your thoughts. I want to know what your opinions are below. They're worth listening to, reacting to, and I just love interacting with you guys. So that being said, everyone, thanks for tuning in again. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And until next time, may the Force be with you always. Catch you guys in the next video.